Hello, hello, welcome. Once again, it's time for more Guild Wars 2 action. We have dailies to be finished, we have chests to be opened, we have world versus world to be played, and player versus player to be destroyed in. Even though it hasn't gone that bad. So we'll get some chests done, get some dailies done, and we'll swap over and do the player versus player bonus rush event stuff. So I hope you're doing well, hope everything's good in life. Lot going on here in the States. We got a new president. We got historically low temperatures in some parts of the U.S. And where I'm at, it's been dry and sunny, which is weird because in the Pacific Northwest, that is not the norm. But we will see. I'll hydrate up a little bit and we'll jump right in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know why I said that. I don't normally say things like that. Just in a good mood, I suppose. Had a pretty good day at work. Nothing too crazy, nothing too much to complain about. Well, first chest wasn't a dud, but, you know, we got what we expected. And Bjorn's March's music just hits on the right note sometimes. Chrysocolla. If you've never seen that gem in real life, I highly recommend looking it up. Chrysocolla is one of those truly magnificent gems. Here, you know what? I can for you. Oh gosh, I cannot spell right now. Just these absolute phenomenal blue, teal, turquoise, green colors, sometimes surrounded by other materials, right? So that sometimes there's other materials in it that give it really good contrasts, right? Just absolutely beautiful. I totally don't have a rock collection. I want to talk about it, okay? Not that kind of nerd. And obviously, it's not a rock, it's a mineral. If you know, you know. Hashtag minerals. That's all I got. Alright, it's time for the beehive. Who do we have up here with us today? It's Beavis. Hello, Beavis. Combs is the bottom. Let's see if we can do this all in one shot. Oh, I didn't set it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm going to have to do the whole jumping puzzle anyways. Because, yeah. Because I never hit the one key. That's alright. It doesn't take that long. Almost there. We've almost made it. Let's see what we got. Got a dagger. Not worth enough, so we will salvage that and get a glob. That's what we hope for. Those sweet, sweet globs. Ectoplasm. Time to hydrate again. And I don't know if I've pointed this out yet or not, but this location, right here, right, Sanctum Nabka, just due west of Destiny's Gorge. You have to go around it up. You can use your jackal, if you have it, to go through the sand portal jumping puzzle, or you can use your sky scale to get up in here. This is the one place. If you only have one character to put somewhere for chests, this is it. These 3 chests give you glorious opportunity for wealth. And I will say alone, just like, yeah, just getting the amount of rare unidentified gear that I get here makes it worth it. I mean, if you're just going after money and you're willing to play the long game, that's 4 gold I have just sitting there, right? It's awesome. It's a great spot. I thought it was hilarious because, you know, I didn't really play much during Icebrood Saga. So I remember watching Mukluk do his chest grabs, and I was sitting there going like, where the heck are those at? For some odd reason, I didn't associate them with being in Bjor's Marches because I hadn't played that much of anything in Bjor's Marches. So I was up here looking in, not Bjor's Marches, but Bitterfrost. Because I had spent a lot of time in Bitterfrost, but it doesn't look like anywhere in Bitterfrost. And I was looking all over the place trying to figure out where those chests were at. And then finally figured it out that it was in Bjor's Marches. And I was like, oh, I'm a moron. All right. Almost done with our chests. See what we get. I don't think that sells for very much. It's close. You know, I would probably have at least 100 gold if I had just sold all those things rather than salvaging them for ectos. Which means I probably could have bought more ectos than I've gotten. Is the smarter play just to sell it all? Because right now, I'm averaging, I would say 3 to 4 ectos a day. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters at chests that can potentially get me an ecto. Let's go on the low end, let's say 3, right? So if I'm averaging 3 ectos a day, let's go on this conservative end. It's 81 silver a day. I get on average, I would say 6. It's 1.5 gold. I think the smart play is actually to buy it. Or to sell it all and then just buy the ectos when I need it. That's assuming the market stays about where it's at now. Oh, I had already been on this tune. I do that every time, don't I? Goodness gracious. So we're going to start that as today. We are just going to start listing, not instant buyouts, but listing, and just racking up the gold as much as we can. We're still going to save our unidentifieds, but we're going to see what kind of progress we can make gold-wise. Because if we can get back up to, 1,000, 2,000 gold, then I can just buy whatever I need. But we're still going to get from the rare unidentified gear enough ectos. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I should just be selling all that stuff rather than... Oh, I feel like a moron. Okay, chests are done. We're going to swap into daily mode. We're going to do this on my Revenant today. Okay, here we go. So we're in the PvP lobby, because I was doing this earlier. I'm going to move to Armistice Bastion. I'm going to sell some stuff, do some inventory wars. Then go on to getting our dailies done.
No free samples.
So at 391.21. 2 gold out of that. That's awesome. And we have almost 2 gold waiting in there. And if memory serves me correct, I started the year at 200 gold. So we You're included in this, people. Are making great progress. Let's keep it up. Move these over just in case. And do I have any food on me? I'm going to move these over. I don't have any food on this character either. I need to take care of that at some point too. There's a vendor. Now, I'm not entirely certain. I should be able to do it through this. So that would be Crystal Desert. That takes... No, it looks like it's a specific vendor. I can turn in those. I don't need to do that yet, so actually we're going to throw those back in the bank. Because the tofu that comes out of there can be researched into research notes. So it's a slow but consistent way to build up research notes. I do have Vindicator food. I actually don't need the crystals that give... not concentration, but condition damage. Alright, let's see what we got today. We have login reward, of course, camp, enemy supply, enemy invaders, 5 enemy guards. Not bad. Weeklies are done, 4 days left on that. Let's look at the map. Oof. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into on red map. So we can't take that camp, obviously. It's already been taken. Our home camp. That won't be up shortly, so we'll head that way. Yeah, so just so you know, there are at least 3 routes out of every starting point, right? Center, left, right, west, east, center. Well, north, northwest, northeast, and west. So if you're ever getting spawn camped in your main exit, just go the other ways, right? Now, some of the ones on EVG aren't so great, but they're still there. Not really interested in any of that. Not really interested in any of that. Definitely take the rune bag. Had a lot of luck with Had a lot of luck with runes, baby. Had a lot of luck with runes lately. Oh, we need all of our boons as well. Ooh, world versus world supplies, win-win. Sigils, win-win. Rune, win-win-win. Rune back again? Oh, a randomizer would be ever in our favor. Got us a level. Look at all that. I'm gonna make sure we are in. That's fine. Let's do a Herald. I've been really enjoying Herald. Ooh, that might sell for a penny. Look at that. Easy 3 gold. Uh-oh. What do we got here? He kind of brazenly went in there, which makes me think he has friends. Either that or he thinks I'm AFK. Alright, so Dragon Hunter. He's going to get down on health pretty low. Wait for him to pop his heal. Going to influence it a little bit. We'll wait till he gets those down so he can't pop up off of them. So he popped his heal. Popped his traps. Whoa! What on earth? Oh, I'm in freaking DPS gear. That makes some sense. I just stumbled into that one. Oh boy, did I just stumble into that one. Let's look at that. What did he hit me with? Ooh. Wow, that does a lot more damage than I remember doing. Okay. It all happened pretty quick, so he's might be running macros. Which is fine, it happens. Not my style. I mean, I obviously have no proof of it, but some players just have their keybind controls down that fast. Mesmer. There's the real one. Oof. Yeah, because I didn't even have time to react to that initial onslaught of damage he did, which I'm not going to accusatorily say this person's cheating. However, it's odd when you go against somebody and they're getting all of their abilities off in like less than a second. So none of those can be researched, so we're just going to list all these. A little extra money. I'll probably get attacked while I'm doing this because I'm not looking at what's ahead of me, but that's fine. Those are soulbound, so we'll salvage those.
Begin destruction protocol.
You know what? I changed my mind. We're going to play Bladesworn. Alright, let's get back into this. $226, $214. Now, I've warned you all. I've said this multiple times. I am not good at this game. There are people out there that are really good at this game. I have moments, fleeting moments where I'm like, I have no idea how that happened. But that is a testament to how good this game is. Rebreathers having new passes for Quagga? I have no idea what they're talking about. Like, there are games I have played for years, mostly because I enjoy it because I feel like I'm good at it, right? Like, it might sound silly, but you know, I have some epic builds in this is Guild Wars 2. In Roller Coaster Tycoon, you know, I've built some phenomenal roller coasters in my day. You know, I played an absolute ton of Morrowind. And if I may say so, I had a pretty freaking awesome character in that, too. I think that was the first game I ever, like, I don't want to say went completionist on, but I did a lot. I did a lot in that game. I know I had 1,400 hours in that game, if I remember correctly. I got pretty much everything done. All right, so we're at camp. Another supply caravan. Just a little bit of patience here as we go through things. This character needs everything too. I almost double-clicked that. That would have been hilarious. I always seem to turn into a plastic spider. Glow in the dark at that. Alright, so we got all that. Food and utility buff. I'm missing something. Oh, I ran out of the celebration booster bonus. That's okay. I mean, it's a big one. It's an important one, but it's okay. I mean, rank 3,208. That's fantastic. So we're barely into platinum. I really don't think by tomorrow, the end of tomorrow, I'll have this done. Actually, Friday. Resets on Friday. Whoops. What's healing me there? Adrenal health. Wow, that actually heals for quite a bit. Oops. I don't know what it is about Doliacs, man, but they take very little damage these days. It's probably because they have such thick hides. Alright, so our dailies are finished, though. I think that's all I have for this video. I think I'm going to swap over to, of all things, Engineer to get some progress done in player versus player for the rush thing. That should go terribly, because I'm really not good at Engineer. But let's waypoint back for that, and we'll go over here and drop some stuff off at the bank, and then we'll take care of that. So in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you all a lot. Viewership has been, I mean, way more than I anticipated. I thought maybe I'd get like one person watching. Some of these videos actually have like a couple hundred views, which is, I mean, it's outstanding. I appreciate it. If you are watching and you have questions, if you make it this far, questions, concerns, or comments, please say something. I'm more than willing to share what little knowledge I have, and not just on Guild Wars 2. You know, there's tons of things that I love to discourse about. So yeah, making some gold today. So yeah, thank you so much. It's been absolutely a blast having you along for the ride. You guys can make fun of me as I lose really easy battles in World versus World, and yeah, so make good choices, be good people, take care, bye.